In Genesis, we see that the Bible teaches that God created the universe, everything, both visible and invisible, out of nothing, sometimes expressed in the Latin phrase creation ex nihilo. This means that before God created anything, nothing else existed except God Himself. God alone is eternal. Every created thing has a beginning. Therefore, the eternal God rules over all of His creation, and He alone is worthy of worship. Denial of this doctrine has implications for God's sovereignty over and providence in creation. Because God created out of nothing, creation has meaning and purpose and points us to the Creator. Just as the image of God in humanity is understood as mirroring God's attributes in our nature, actions, and relational capacities, in Jesus we see the true image of God. He perfectly mirrors God's attributes, fulfills God's will, and enjoys a perfect relationship with the Father. The Bible continues to speak of the image of God in humanity, even after our fall into sin, even though our ability to rightly reflect God has been marred. But the thing is, even though our ability to rightly reflect God has been marred because of sin, Jesus came and He made it where when God looks at us, He sees Jesus Christ. For 1 Corinthians tells us that our righteousness is His and His unrighteousness is ours. Because you see, we were created in the image of God. And the basic identity of God, as revealed in Genesis, is distinct from all other ancient Near East concepts. The way we view God is foreign to other ancient Near East religions, or as this Bible says, myths. But we know that it's not a myth. We know that God created everything out of nothing, and that God, with Jesus Christ and with the Holy Spirit, all three together helped create creation. But the best of His creation was made in His image.